Hello, I'm Tommy Floyd, Superintendent with Madison County Schools. With me today represents the Madison County Road Crew. These gentlemen and I will be out early on inclement weather days to determine whether the roads are suitable for us to have school. We thought it was very important to share with you the steps that we go through to determine each day whether school will be in session. We have a large county interconnected with roads. We communicate a lot each morning that we're out, and we want to share with you some important thoughts as you get ready to think about winter weather approaching Madison County.
Marvin Welch, Chief Operations Officer. As we are out on the roads checking different areas, we are in constant communication with each other. Two key words we keep in mind are reasonable and prudent. What would a reasonable and prudent person do with these conditions, these circumstances that we're looking at on the roads?
Hi, I'm Randy Neely, Director of Pupil Personnel. High attendance is very important in our district and also for your son and daughter's education. But we have to remember, we have a lot of drivers who are teenagers going to our area high schools. We want to make sure that safety is first.
I am Skip Benton, Transportation Director for the Madison County Schools. As Mr. Floyd mentioned, our school buses travel over 9,800 miles a day over Madison County highways. Safety is always the first consideration in everything that we do. When we're discussing whether or not to hold school or not on a particular day, the four of us are out very early in the morning driving these roads, trying to find those places that will prevent us from going to school. Sometimes that decision is very simple. We come out of our driveways and the roads are covered with snow. It's an easy decision. We don't go to school. However, on those days when we may have gone to bed and had a blanket of snow on the roads, overnight the road crew has been out, the road department has been out and maintaining the highways, and we have to go out and see what it's like for the school buses. And we find in many cases that the situation is very safe for school buses. And a lot of people think because they went to bed that night and there was snow on the ground, it's different in the morning when the buses are getting ready to roll. Our county is huge. The four of us divide this county up into quadrants and we drive over areas. If we find an area that is questionable, then others of us, the superintendent in particular, will come to that area and look at it. We'll drive, we'll put our brakes on, try to slide, looking for that reason to call off school. However, when we decide to go to school, it's safety is what the number one concern is.
Whether to have school is a very important one. It's one that gets a lot of attention. We make this promise to every parent in Madison County Schools. We'll communicate, we'll be out there checking those roads, we'll make sure that every student is safe to come to school. If we are in session, there will be nothing listed on the screen. If we're closed, we'll make it our point to notify media as early as possible. No need to call and check, just check the following media outlets.